subscribe to the channel, follow me on various social medias. But in this video, just talking about John Wall, will he actually suit up for the Houston Rockets in this current 2021-2022 NBA season? And just talk about the John Wall situation. I know earlier in the year, Wall and the Houston Rockets had agreed to mutually just sit out for this season. He agreed to just sit out for this current season until they find any potential trade suitors. Well, the experiment ain't really going that well. John Wall has actually traded his mind as Jalen Green has been out. The Houston Rockets have won their last 3 games, but John Wall has currently just changed his mind and just things like that. And like I said before, it's going to be hard pressed for John Wall to find a home when a lot of teams really don't know what he could do, what he can still do, because in this league it's a what have you done for me lately type league. Nobody cares what you did 5 years ago. Hell, nobody even cares what you did a year ago. But just things like that, it's going to be just against John Wall, and just can he still play? Is it their ability and things? I mean, the man went out last year and averaged like 20 and 8. So John Wall is still a good serviceable player. Is he gonna be a top 5 point guard or a franchise guy? Probably not, but he can still help a good championship or a championship contending team in a good organization. He still has a lot left in the tank, and just things that he can offer a team. And like I said before, man, I think John Wall, they should definitely play him. I mean, is he gonna lead the Houston Rockets to the playoffs and lead them back to the promised land? No, but John Wall is their best player, and anytime you can play your best player, it's always a good thing. And ideally, the roster, they could put John Wall at the 1, and they could put Kevin Porter at the 2, and they could put Jalen Green at the 3, and have John Wall set up them guys and put them in a position where John Wall gives them the ball and let them do what they do best and go make a play and everything. And Jalen Green still has to work on his point guard skills and things like that. As far as the offense is just not as fluid when Jalen Green's the point guard and he's on the floor. He just has growing pains as well and things that he has to go through. And John Wall could be a great mentor on and off the floor, what he's doing, but especially on the floor in game, and just things that he can learn from John Wall, seeing how he set up his teammates, seeing how he's initiating the offense, getting his teammates involved and things like that. So that's always a good thing, to just play your best player. So I know John Wall just went to upper management and said, hey, I want to play. And plus, John Wall has things on the line. He has something to prove too. He has to prove to other teams that he's still a good player. He can fit with the mold and the role of an organization. And he's playing for his future team. This is his audition to play for his team and just other teams that are interested in him. I know you got teams like the Philadelphia 76ers, the New York Knicks that's interested, even the Miami Heat to a degree, and the Los Angeles Clippers. And I mean, a lot of them teams, I know especially the Clippers would be a good fit for John Wall. Just playing with Paul George, I know they're really close and they go tight. I know they was drafted in the same year. I know they got Eric Bledsoe over there, but personally, I think he'll probably be a part of the deal as part of the trade value. But just guys over there that John Wall can still play. He could be the point guard for the team, get Paul George involved, and then whatever Kawhi Leonard is doing. So it'd be a good situation for him, even with the Miami Heat, just stuff like that. But I definitely think that they should let John Wall play, man. Anytime you have your best player sitting on the bench, that's not a good thing. And just put John Wall at the point. I mean, you see how the Houston Rockets are playing without Jalen Green at the point. So actually put an actual serviceable point guard that actually can run the offense and initiate and get their teammates involved, and have Jalen Green actually learn and grow from that and things like that. So just with the John Wall situation, John Wall, he just still has a lot to prove. He still has a lot of basketball left in the tank. I mean, the dude's only like 30 years old, man. It's not like he's at the end of his career. I mean, is he the athletic prime machine to speed down the floor? I mean, yeah, he still has his athleticism, but he doesn't have as much athleticism as he was when he first came into the league, when he came fresh out of Kentucky. But like I said, man, just having John Wall just a part of your team is always a good thing, man. Having your best player play. So I definitely think with John Wall going to upper management, changing his mind, saying that he wants to play, that can only benefit both sides. I know they want to keep their young players, but just play all 3 of them. Play John Wall at the 1, play Kevin Porter at the 2, and play Jalen Green at the 3. That way, all of them still get playing time. They still on the floor. And I'm not saying you gotta play John Wall 35 minutes, 40 minutes a night, but let him play 20 to 30 or 20 minutes a night, or just let him be on the floor to increase his trade value and let him show teams what he could do. But this is Stu Hoops for Stu Hoops TV. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Like I said, like the video, drop a comment, just share your thoughts on the John Wall situation. Do you think John Wall should keep remaining sitting out for this season, or you think they should play him? Or with the Rockets' current winning streak, they're winning 3 in a row at the time of this recording, do you think they should move Jalen Green from the point? Does he need to increase his point guard skills and things, and just having the offense move and flow through him and just things like that? But just let me know your thoughts below, and I'll see you in the next one. Stu Hoops, I'm out. Peace.